Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo, 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 radyo Katipunan, radyo Katipunan, radyo Katipunan, radyo, radyo, radyo Katipunan, radyo, radyo Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay Atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayon, dunong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, galing giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, 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 Katipunan.
They've been behind every exam week, every thesis defense, and every milestone along the way. As they grow into thinkers, leaders, and changemakers, we are right there with them, listening, learning, and leading. This is your space, your voice, your story, where parenthood, purpose, and community come together on air. This is ASPACes, Ateneo Parents in Action. Listen in, laugh with us, and journey alongside fellow Ateneo parents as we share stories of service, solidarity, and the magic in everyday parenting. ASPACes, your story, your voice, your space. Only here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandy Magno. I'm 26 years old from Pasig City and I'm going to sing for you today. So my first song is Someone Like You by Adele. I've heard that you've settled down, that you've found a girl and you're married now. I've heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I would hope to see my face and let you get reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom, Ellie, and everyone else, my lola, my tito, and everyone else in Thames. And yeah, my family and friends. Hi.
Thank you very much, Sandy Magno. Wow, first song. We're going to hear from Sandy later on at 2:30 onwards. At this point, we'd like to welcome you to the show, ASPACes, the 14th of July. We have three wonderful guests. We started off with Sandy Magno opening the show with a wonderful song. And of course, our guest from CSMO. But before that, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Gail, and my co-host here. Welcome back.
Yes, I'm back this time, Andrew.
Yes. Press Andrew, we have two wonderful guests. Would you like to introduce them? I'm pretty sure you know them very, very well. Okay, all right. So our first guest here beside me is the director of CSMO. We call him Sir Noy, but his real name is just Josephie Almacera. Hi, sir. Good afternoon po. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting us here.
Of course po. Favorite namin kayo. And of course, Assistant Director, Ma'am Lenny de Asis, who happen to have the same surname as mine. Hi, Ma'am Lenny. Good
Yes.
afternoon po. Welcome to the show.
No favoritism, ha?
To the director.
Assistant to the Director.
Yes.
May ganun pala dapat
Yes.
yun eh.
Yes.
So,
Wala pa kaming assistant director.
wala pa. Okay, open pa pala. Well, today we're gonna talk more about, of course, ensuring the health and of course safety of the Ateneo de Manila community, especially malapit na yung pasukan. Aside from that, maybe we could tackle about the new implementations that CSMO will be implementing, especially for the opening. Diba?
Yeah.
Would you like to throw in the first question?
No, I'm sure, like any school, there are security measures that are implemented so that the environment is safe, no?
That's right.
Siguro we start off with the ID. Each student, I
ID.
think, yeah, all students have the ID, but it's a different ID now. Merong,
Wow.
parang may chip ba or something?
We just implemented the university RFID/ID system. 2 years ago, if you notice, our IDs have RFID and it also has a feature of e-wallet.
Yes.
So this is a 3-in-1, 2-in-1 ID. So for
Okay.
the RFID, all students need to tap their IDs at the entry points so that we could make sure that their IDs are valid. We could also verify if they are really bona fide students of the Ateneo de Manila University. And we are implementing this across the 4 Ateneo campuses. That includes Rockwell campus, Ortigas campus, and Salcedo campus.
Wow.
So that also means na wherever the student goes, walang problema.
Yeah.
They could go to any campus. They will be recognized as one of the students of the Ateneo.
Yes. In some instances, for example, sa junior high school and senior high school, there's separate implementation of the access control because junior high school and senior high school needs to implement na there are some period na bawal pumunta yung senior high school students sa junior high school students. So
Yes.
may mga ganun lang tweaking of
Yeah.
our implementation.
Okay. So, that means, pag may mga ganong cases po, sir, where do they go? I mean, haharangin ba sila ng guard, oops, you do not have access, you have to go to saang office sila pupunta for them to be able to access, to go to that campus?
They need to secure prior approval from the unit before they could enter the complex. But for visitors, they can just go directly to the security guard, and then the guards will just ask for a valid ID in exchange for a visitor's pass.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ako, I was gonna ask about yung parang may SIM card something. Ito, yun. Ano po yun, sir?
This is the EMB chip. So parang sa
Chip.
ATM card. So this is
Okay.
powered by Maya.
Alright.
Okay, so we can use this ID in terms of online payment if you want to withdraw cash. So
okay.
if you want to activate the e-wallet feature, then you can do so.
Okay, so for ATM, you could use it to withdraw?
Yeah.
Or just a... Wow, okay. They really have to
So-
take care of pala of their ID. Kasi,
Yeah.
di ba pag nawala,
No, but also it's
delikado.
convenient, no? So students, they don't have to carry a lot of cash. It can
Oh,
be in
yeah.
their ID.
All right.
If they have to pay for services or for food on campus, most if not all will will allow that naman. No?
Yeah. Okay.
Then, this has PIN. So, it's parang ATM card.
Ah, okay.
So safe naman
Safe
siya.
naman siya. In case of mawala, then no one can just use this without knowing the PIN.
The PIN number. Ah, okay. Safe pa rin. At least that's one of the advantages that they don't have to carry cash or, as you mentioned, they don't have to carry ATMs or GCash card. That's a very good, actually, initiative coming from CSMO. Kasi I remember several years ago, wala yung ganyan, di ba?
Oo, it was
I
just
remembered
an
my
ordinary
son.
ID.
Ordinary ID lang siya. Ako naman, I was gonna ask, kasi I'm new to Ateneo, parang 3 years pa lang kami here in the area. Ang daming gates. Well, okay lang marami, pero like 3, 3.1, ano po yung purpose nun? I'm just really curious. Would you like to answer a question, Ma'am Lenny?
Well, that includes all the pedestrian and vehicular gates, no? So like, do you want me to enumerate?
Okay lang, we have time po.
Well, the pedestrian gates are gate 1. That's the one nearest to Meralco, the
Okay.
blue residences. And then the next one is 2.5 by the footbridge going to National Bookstore and Jollibee. And then the other one is 3.5. That's the one by Arete. And then gate 4 is it used to be called the Friendship Bridge, Ateneo Miriam Friendship Bridge. Gate
Okay.
4, and then gate 5 is going to La Vista. And then gate 6 is commonly known as Hagdan by the Loyola House of Studies. That's gate 6.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gate 6. And then the pedestrian gates, we just have gate 2 and gate 3 for entry and gate 2 and 3 for entry, and then for exit there's 2.5 and then there's 3.5 also. But only gate 3 is open 24 hours, although there's a curfew period of 12 midnight to 5 a.m.
If I may add, you questioned earlier that para saan yung 3.1 and 3.2.
Yes,
It's
sir.
those gates are relatively new gates because that's part of our traffic initiatives. Kasi before, when we only have gate 3, nagko-congest doon. So what we did was to open new gates for entering and exiting the campus. So the purpose of gate 3.1, if you're coming from Tandansora, north area, then if you have the Ateneo Gate Pass sticker, you just enter gate 3.1 so that it helps decongest gate 3. Before kasi gate 3 lang lahat eh. And then yung 3.2, if you're coming from the high school area, instead of going to gate 2.9, if you're southbound, then you just need to go to 3.2 and exit 3.2. So it's a traffic decongestion initiative. And before we implemented that, we ran several traffic simulation and we coordinated with MMDA, DPWH, and we found out that those gates are effective and has significant positive impact on traffic, not only inside the campus but as well as Katipunan traffic.
I see. Kaya pala, I noticed parang last year, parang nabawasan na yung traffic. Kasi before, super long line kasi they're just coming from one gate, which is a good thing that you implemented. That's maganda rin yun, that happened.
Yeah.
At least hindi na super traffic. Especially for those who are rushing na, ay, late na ako. My goodness, 5 minutes na lang. Diba? Tapos nandun ka pa sa dulo, iiyak na lang yung bata. Bababa na lang at maglalakad. Yes, President.
I'm sure kasi yun nga, parents will be coming in. These are new parents.
Yes, that's right.
At the start of the school year.
Yeah.
For all, I suppose for both senior high, college, and maybe even some of the
Right.
it might be confusing for the first timer, but I'm sure yung
Yeah.
guards at the gates naman will be guiding the motorists, telling them where they can go, where they can drop off the
Right.
students, and then where they can exit, depending on, like Sinoy was saying, depending on where they're going, whether they're heading south or north.
Yeah, that's correct. Yun. Although yung iba, naliligaw lang sila, like, ay, bigla wrong way. So, biglang ang layo ng ikot.
Yeah, that's why you'll notice we have plenty of signage all around the campus. That's also in coordination with CFMO.
Okay, that's why. Ang
Aside
daming-
from just from the wayfinding sign, yung big signages, we coordinated with UMCO. In fact, we had a video presentation that was uploaded on our website.
Okay.
So it gives directions to the members of the community, especially the first timers. So
Oh, I see. Siguro that's gonna be presented during the parents' orientation, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yun. Kasi it's very hard kasi if you're driving tapos wrong gate yung napasukan mo, it's very difficult. And I noticed also if you do not have a sticker dun sa sasakyan, they have to leave their IDs. So, paano po yun? How's that implementation? Kasi you have to leave your ID here and then kukunin mo sa kabila. Would you like to explain about it?
the reason why we have to ask them to leave IDs because for security purposes and documentation purposes. Kasi
Right.
we just don't want to let everyone, special visitors, to enter the campus without getting the names of those visitors. So that's why for members of the community, we really encourage them to get the Ateneo Gate Pass stickers to avoid the hassle of queuing at the no sticker lane. So, but for visitors, we really need to ask them to present an ID
Yeah, I see.
and give them visitors pass.
Visitors pass.
So that's a security measure that we are implementing way back before, even before.
So siguro tip for the first time parents or visitors, maaga na kayo. Just to anticipate na may pila.
Right,
Diba?
right. And they really have to make sure if they have cars, they have to make sure to get yung stickers, right? Stickers tawag doon, right? Para at least pagpasok nila, next time they come, they visit, hindi na hassle, dire-diretso na. Well, this time naman, let's talk about in cases of emergency and disaster. I think I asked you this question several weeks ago, especially for, like emergency, like typhoon or yung mga sobrang, those are mga hindi natin talagang makontrol, yung disasters. Would you like to share some basic tips, especially yung kung may pasok, andito yung mga students sa school or kung may mga parents, what should be the first step from your department po? Sir Noy and Ma'am Len.
Well, in case of, kasi what we are preparing is the big one.
Big
so
one, yes.
the West Valley Fault System. So yearly we conduct regular drills. And we're planning to conduct an unannounced drill because unannounced. We can
Okay.
only determine the level of our preparation kung unannounced yan. Kasi doon sa mga announced, scripted eh. So
okay.
what we want to encourage our students is to take the drill seriously because we're aiming to teach them how to be prepared in case of disaster. So
Okay.
in the case of the basic education unit, we have the emergency pickup points. So what do I mean by emergency pickup points? In case of emergency, doon lang sila pupuntahan ng mga parents nila, nung sundo nila. So it's a pre-assigned or pre-designated area wherein automatic doon sila pupunta. Why? We're anticipating na if the West Valley Fault moves, the communication, the network will be down. So we cannot use the cell phone. So once we declared evacuation or campus shutdown, parents should go to those designated areas. In the case of the grade school, may password pa sila. So you cannot just get the students without telling the passwords to the teachers. Just to make sure na talaga, especially the young children, young kids, kinder, grade 1, we want to ensure that legitimate o talagang parent yung kukuha sa kanila. So
Okay.
again, sometimes kasi when we conduct drills, may nag-horseplay mga students. Sometimes sa college, because they know the date, sometimes some of the students umaalis na before the scheduled drill. So
Hindi na lang papasok.
Hindi na papasok or pupunta sa
okay.
Reggie. So
Kasi nga announced.
So
Okay.
that's why we will be implementing unannounced drill so that we would really engage the level of our preparation and to correct what are the areas for improvement kasi doon natin malalaman kung ano yung kakulangan pa ng preparation natin. For the typhoon naman, though the campus is not really affected by flooding, but of course, some of our members of the community, like students and employees, are residing in near flood-prone areas. So we open the campus as the evacuation site for students and employees and their relatives. We also open our campus for temporary parking areas for their vehicles. So we are coordinating with the director for university residentials kasi doon yung evacuation area during typhoon.
Okay.
So we also coordinate with the Dream Team, Ateneo Dream Team, in terms of cascading the information that the campus is ready to accept evacuees. So those are the preparations and the response measures that we are implementing on campus right now.
I see. Do we have like drills as part of the curriculum? Like kahit mga short drills, kunyari part of, I don't know if it's PE ba, I don't know what subject na pwedeng ipasok. Like the basic tips that you mentioned a while ago, para at least naman, kasi not everyone will be able to respond right away. Kasi baka may mga kids, mataas ang anxiety, tapos pag may unannounced drill, baka mapanic sobra, di ba? So, is it part of the curriculum? I'm not sure about Ateneo if they're doing that.
Well, the school units, especially the basic education, they also conduct their unit-wide drill.
Unit-wide?
Unit-wide. So meaning
Okay.
grade school has its own drill, announce yun, so that sometimes
Alright, they can practice.
sometimes twice a year sila or thrice a year. The university-wide is the university level, and that includes the entire campus. So may practice naman talaga na announce, and then the unannounced would be the final test or the final drill for the year.
I see. Okay, at least pala they get to know, get to feel, 'di ba, kung ano yung kasi ako I experienced that when I was working sa corporate. Ang hirap sobra yung unannounced. If you're wearing high heels, bababa ka from the 9th floor. It happened to me. So parang ako pa ngayon naging pasyente. Kasi I don't know if I have to remove my shoes or to run the stairs. So ending, so sa init kami, ako yung napunta sa clinic. So ang lesson doon is always wear flats. Like sa office. So just, para lang medyo ma-lighten yung mood natin. Would you like to have, do you have any other question?
Well, you've covered earthquake, you've covered flooding. Wala pa I don't recall of any instance, but in case of fire, prepared naman ba ang, I'm sure parents would like to know, prepared ba ang Ateneo? Meaning our exits clearly marked, either fire, I mean, sa tapat naman nandun ng fire station, But other than that, may mga iba pa bang measures ang Ateneo to handle any fire, let's say in any of the buildings or ano?
Well, we have fire protection equipment installed in every buildings. We have the fire alarm system, yung smoke detector. We also have the fire extinguishers, portable fire extinguishers. And in some buildings na 3 to 4 to 5 floors, meron na yung yung sprinkler system. And then fire hose with water.
Okay.
Now, for the response team, we have the firefighting group, and we have several volunteers from the members of the Ateneo community, like the security guards and the employees. So we do conduct regular training in terms of firefighting in coordination with the Bureau of Fire Protection. The other one, we also have fire truck on campus. The yellow fire truck, it was provided by our security agency. So,
That's good.
and then on top of that, we also have firefighting suit, fireman suit.
So we have volunteers here?
Yes.
Or talagang employed sila?
Employed sila, and most of
Okay.
our security personnel are trained in terms of firefighting. In fact, just last week, we were invited by college, the ROTC and isang organization. They requested our office to conduct training for the students in terms of emergency response and firefighting.
Oh, that's amazing. That's very good. Yeah, that's
At
actually
at
what
least
we want
parents will
here.
feel na
Safe.
well covered kahit they're
Right.
not able to attend to their, kasi I'm sure in the offices by the time they get here matagal,
Yeah.
But at least their children will be attended to well naman.
That's correct. Yeah, especially malapit na yung ORSEM. When you say ORSEM, that's orientation seminar, August 1 and 2. Tapos August 3 is the welcoming of the parents, diba? And August 4 is pasukan na. So talagang back in action na naman ating CSMO and all the other agencies and departments.
I think even before, in action na sila kasi in
right.
preparing for all of that.
That's true. Actually, there si Sir Noy here, I think will be attending. Ano nga ba yung seminar that you're going to attend? Talagang highly trained si Sir Noy, ano? Always ready.
Sometime in March, we invited the Office of Civil Defense.
Wow,
Uh,
okay.
They assisted us in terms of facilitating the incident command system, that aims to improve our system in terms of emergency response.
That's good.
So we were able to coordinate with the other school units, and we requested to them to send representatives from the local unit emergency response team. They have their own team then. And then they coordinate with me in terms of the university level. So my building emergency assistance team, and then my local unit emergency response team. And at the top level, yung university emergency management team. So who heads the university emergency management team? It's the president of the university. And the alternate head is VP Rudy Ang, our Vice President for Administration. So I am the incident commander for the entire campus. And I closely coordinate with our local unit emergency response team of the school units.
So nasa inyo yung command center. So kayo may hawak doon. Oh, that's really good. And well, ako as a parent, I feel so relieved na meron tayong ganitong preparation. And maybe next time we could also have training for self-defense, which actually we're doing it. Me and my daughter are attending every Saturday naman for self-defense is PTK. So, I think Ateneo is really at par. We are really prepared, especially to those newbies, mga parents. At least, diba, you know what we have here in Ateneo de Manila. So we're inviting everyone, to bring your students, enroll your students here because this is really a safe environment. And maybe for our last question, do you still have one more question for them before we let them go? Kasi Sir Noy here is rushing already, going to a seminar. But I have lang one last question kasi since this is a school, Ateneo ba serves as an evacuation center for, say, for example, typhoon victims? Nangyayari ba yun?
Yeah, for typhoon, for victims of flooding, yes, we
right.
do that. Ateneo is also open to make the campus as evacuation center for our neighbors. In the case of of an earthquake, then we are open to accommodate those people outside to enter the campus, to take shelter, temporary shelter on campus.
That's really good. Thank you, Sir Noy. And thank you, Ma'am Len. Would you like to add anything sa sinabi ni Sir Noy?
Nasabi na po niya lahat eh.
Thank you very much once again, Sir Noy and Ma'am Lenny. We hope to have you again here on the show pag meron kayong mga updates. Maraming salamat and good luck po on your journey to your seminar today. God bless you both po. Maraming salamat. When we come back, we'll have you Sandy Magno. Let's talk about her music journey naman, of course, as an upcoming artist. In the meantime, let's hear it again from Sandy to give us another 2 songs here on ASPACes.
All right.
Take it away, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Noy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next time natin ba-ayos natin. Salamat. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello to Ma'am Jennifer Chua watching right now. Thank you so much. And of course to Ma'am Gina Magno. Maraming salamat. Yeah. Is Sandy ready now?
Ready.
2 more songs?
Ready. Yes. Ready.
Okay, while we're waiting, while preparing, I would like... Okay, go ahead, Del.
Okay, hi guys, Sandy here again. So I'm going to sing Pagdating ng Panahon by Isa Segura. Yes. Okay. Shout out to Isa and Elio. I know you guys are watching. Alam kong hindi mo pansin narito lang ako, naghihintay na mahalin, umaasa kahit di man ngayon. Mapapansin mo rin, mapapansin mo rin, alam kong hindi mo makita, narito lang ako, hinihintay lagi kita, umaasa kahit di man ngayon. Hahanapin mo rin, hahanapin din, pagdating ng panahon, baka ikaw rin at ako, baka tibok ng puso ko'y maging tibok ng puso mo. Sana nga'y mangyari yun, kahit di pa lang ngayon. Sana ay mahalin mo rin pagdating ng panahon. Thank you, guys. Okay, for my last and final song, I'm going to sing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. O, diba? Gusto nyo yon? Gusto ko yon. Okay. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Oh, rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your head, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat. Woo! Thank you.
Here, halika dito.
Okay.
Yan, very talented Sandy Magno. You know, I've known Sandy since last year, since my daughter joined Thames International, o diba? Here's your microphone. Sir Helios Pastoral, welcome to the show, our co-parent din.
Yes.
Tara, join ka na. Oo, diba? Minsan lang to. Ayan, may mic na naka-ready.
Special, ano,
Yan, bago
surprise
ikaw, greet muna natin. Hi, Sir Helios, how are you po? We can hold the microphone.
Thank
Greet
you.
nyo muna yung mga fans natin, especially mga ASPAC. Go ahead
At
po.
mga board.
Yes, good afternoon sa mga listeners natin. I'm Helios Pastoral. I'm a parent volunteer.
Yun po.
Thank you.
May ano pa kayo, anak dito? I mean, currently enrolled?
Yes,
Meron
graduating.
pa. Kailan gagraduate, sir?
This year.
This year?
Oh,
Wow.
galing.
Wala. Or this school year, tama? Pareho pala
Yes.
tayo. Classmates pala tayo in terms of year. My son also is graduating next year, hopefully by God's grace. Would like to greet muna Melissa Reyes. Thank you so much for watching. And your mom is also watching. Gina Guevara
Hi,
Magno.
Mama.
Your number one fan.
Hi, Tita Melissa.
Nakakatuwa.
Number one fan ba?
I'm actually gonna do voice lessons with her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, nakaka-inspire naman.
Yeah.
Yun, si Sir Helios is your kid, boy or girl po ba?
Boy.
Boy siya. I mean, into music din? Mahilig din sa music?
No.
Ah, hindi.
We're not
Ano-
into music.
Ano naman ang hilig, sir, ng anak nyo? Anong hilig niya? Into sports or gaming or ano po?
into serving others.
Wow, okay, that's good. Yeah, lahat talaga tayo dito. You
We
know,
love that.
That's really that's our purpose, di ba? To serve others. Ayun naman, Sandy, ikaw
Yes
yung
po.
acting center of attention.
Grabe din naman.
Yeah, I met Sandy last year. Long hair pa siya nun eh.
Yes.
So I thought she was interested to learn DJing. And then after a few months, nakita ko siya short hair. And then she was singing on stage.
Yes.
Bakit ka nag-transform? Yung short hair, long hair to short hair, nainitan lang ba?
Mainit po kasi talaga. Tsaka,
Mainit lang.
style ko po talaga yun.
Your style. Akala ko naman ako yung dahil bakit. But you
Idol
know,
ko po kayo eh.
oh my God, sabi na nga ba eh. But you know what, nakaka-inspire your journey kasi I thought that you really focused on marketing.
Yes.
And now, several months ago, I see you singing online. You're doing, I think you're writing some music.
Yes,
Is
I
that
write some
really-
raps.
Is that really your passion? Or yun talaga
It's
yung
my
first love
passion,
mo?
yes. I actually brought my notebook na
May mga sinulat kang
Meron
songs
akong
daw?
sinulat,
Would you like
yes.
to sing yung, yung original songs mo?
Uh,
Paano siya? How does it sound?
Actually, I made the song about sinigang.
Sinigang! Ay, naku, nakakagutom yan.
Oh, so
Sinigang.
do you wanna hear
Okay.
it? It's so kasi memorize ko to
Basta
eh.
wala lang mura. Okay
Wala,
lang.
wala.
Sige, sige.
Oh, sige, so-
Sige, pakinggan natin yan.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sandy and I love sinigang. I eat it when it's hot and it's cold. Okay lang. My mom don't like yabu kasi chicken nuggets daw. Lola ko pansit lang, ulam araw-araw. I bike in the street, no hands, I'm pa cool. Ang dami ko na sugat pero di related doon. I bring my speaker with me everywhere I go. When there's no music, I'm not in control.
Oh, yeah. Break it down. Ang galing. Nakaka-inspire. How old are you na?
I'm 26 years old, but it's my birthday, upcoming 28.
Okay. Advance happy birthday.
Yes.
Anong goals mo sa buhay? Kasi I believe you finished, what course nga?
HRM Tourism po in Benilde.
Ba't di ka music course? Kasi you really love music.
Well, yung sister ko po, nag-music production siya. Pero ako po kasi medyo lost pa ako sa life before. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So your parents guided
Yes.
you. So nag-HRM ka.
Yes po.
Okay. But now you're focused on your music journey.
Yes po.
Diba? Ano yung goals mo? How do you see yourself like 5 years from now?
I see myself performing in large crowds.
Wow,
And maybe,
nice.
I want to get into theater or ewan ko, I had a dream na mag-artista before eh. Pero, ayun, hindi ko alam.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Oo, di ba? Presando and Sir Hills, pwede. May tanong si Presando sa'yo eh.
Ay, sige po.
Kasi may anak din siyang girl.
Oh, sige po.
Wala ba? I have a
do.
daughter too.
But yun nga, no, I'm sure a lot of parents out there are also have kids who are into music.
Yes.
Either either singing, performing, creating, but they also have their reservations.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi parang it's always been na mabubuhay ka ba dyan?
Yes.
Can you share with us something that might allay the parents about, the kind of life? Is it, I understand it's
Yes.
kind of glamorous.
Yes.
You're performing. But, siguro, is there a future in it? Do you-
Yes. Ako kasi, personally, I believe that if there's something that you like to do and there's something that you're passionate about, I believe that you will excel in that and you will make money in the future. As in, you can be anything you want as long as you be yourself, you're not, wala ka nakakaapak na ibang tao, and you just be yourself and take care of your family and yourself, and everything's gonna be okay. So yeah.
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 Great answer.
I believe
Yeah.
that too. Yeah, ganun din ako, At first, I was really into music, pero when I was younger, I really didn't know na marunong pala ako kumanta or I could be a DJ. Wala lang, tuloy ko lang yan because my family are all musicians, especially sa dad's side. Meron kaming full band. Talagang super. Lahat ng instruments nakita ko na siya when I was still young. So sabi ko, maging isa kaya ako sa kanila? Drums or guitar or, I didn't know na magiging DJ ako,
Rockstar.
Not really rockstar. But I think as Mark Twain says, diba, the secret of getting ahead is just getting started. Diba?
Yes.
Umpisahan mo lang. Kasi if you're not gonna start now, kailan pa?
Journey
Diba?
of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
True, that's really true. So
Yes.
to all the parents out there, if you see your kid, your kids have passion for something, try to support them. Kasi sometimes pag hindi mo pakita sa kanila yung support, 'di ba, Pres Andrew, they will feel neglected, 'di ba? Na hindi ko na lang itutuloy itong gusto ko kasi parang wala naman support si mom or si dad or kung mga guardian. So to all the parents who are listening out there or watching, might as well have time for your kids, especially if they're younger pa, 'di ba? Para at least ma-discover naman kung ano talaga yung talents nila. What about you, Sir Helios? Would you like to share some parenting tips about how you take care of your kids, paano mo sila pinalaki? This is really, just an inspiration, sharing, just to inspire everyone out there. Since meron tayong kid dito, may bata tayong kasama sa show na not so bata na.
But still youthful looking.
Yeah, youthful pa rin. 20s
so
pa rin
much.
Yeah. Sir Helios, as a dad, di ba, would you like to share some tips?
We just need to support our children
Yes,
and their endeavors
that's right.
because they're happy at it. So we have to support and not only with our time, talent, also with the treasures also.
That's true. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
So
of
it's
course.
a common endeavor.
That's right. Yeah, not only the time, talent. If you have the treasures, might as well share it with your kids. Kasi syempre, para meron naman sila pang umpisa.
Actually, just being present there,
Right.
that sends a lot to your children. Okay, maybe you don't have the same opinion, but just being there and they know that you're supporting them.
Right.
Then I think that's big for
That's very true because
Yes.
actions speak
Correct.
Louder than words. That's
Just like
right.
our Ateneo parents in action.
That's true. Yeah, it's very hard to be a parent. Ako, I have 3 kids and sometimes nandun pa rin yung mga challenges. But what about you, Sandy? Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister po.
Okay, tatlo kayo.
Yes po.
So,
So,
ikaw yung
ako po yung panganay.
Okay.
And yung brother ko po nag-work ngayon as a graphic designer. Tapos yung sister ko po study pa po sa Binild as music production course.
Oh, okay. I mean, meron bang points sa buhay niyo that you were struggling? Like, ikaw hirap ka? Like, may competition with your siblings or your parents are strict or something like that?
Honestly, okay lang naman po. Hindi naman po kasi I don't compare myself with them. I think we have all our own strengths and weaknesses and pero I think yung bunso yung favorite. Joke lang.
Ay, ganon? Hindi ko alam. Talaga favorite,
Hindi ko alam.
Ganon.
Nandito yung bunso ko eh. Favorite talaga lagi. Pero bakit mo nasabi yon? This is just really for the sake of sharing. Bakit mo nasabi na si bunso yung favorite ng parents?
Siguro po siya po yung pinaka sa studies po. And
So mataas
sa,
ang grades.
responsibility, ganun. Scholar po, ganun.
Scholar siya. So siya
Yeah.
yung laging, good girl ba?
Yes
Girl.
po. Yes.
Kala ko gets away with everything. Nagbibigyan.
Seryoso, so na-feel mo yun? Na-open mo
Yeah.
ba yun sa parents mo? Like, Mom, Dad, nainggit naman ako kasi lagi na lang
Hindi naman sa naiinggit. Like, proud naman ako sa kanya. So, hindi naman ako
Okay.
naiinggit.
Okay. Wow, very good ate pala.
Oo, I was about to say.
Yes, go
Big
ahead, Sir
sister
Elias.
talaga.
May I just react?
Go ahead po.
Because when you were small, you're also the favorite of the parents.
Ayun.
Actually, the eldest is the most spoiled.
Ganun ba yun?
That's
child
true.
Because naninibago yung parents.
Okay.
Unang-una. So, na-observe mo lang yun kasi conscious ka na ngayon.
Yes.
But all the things na new sa family, dumaan yun sa
eldest one.
Especially sa province. Yung mga sumunod, mga hand-me-down na lang. Joke
See,
only.
di ba? Take it from the
Oh, yes.
expert. Oo, yun. Siguro nga
Because it's
ganon.
my experience for the past,
Eldest kayo? Sir
No,
Elias?
32 years as a married.
As a
okay.
father.
As a
As
dad.
a father, yes.
All right.
So, ang parents naman is all equal yan. Because you're all unique. So your needs are all unique also. So yung parents naman, as they support yung children nila, It based on their needs.
Based on the needs, yes, that's
on
right.
their aspiration, or their abilities. So nag-a-adjust ang parents kasi nakikita nila lahat yan eh. May isa kasabihan nga, papunta pa lang kayo, pabalik na kami.
Correct.
Kaya we know how to balance it eh.
Narinig mo ba yun?
It's all equal. It's all, also, nasa law din natin yan, di ba? Yung inheritance law. Or
Yeah.
equal yan eh.
Oo, yung inheritance pare-pareho dapat.
Yes.
Pero narinig mo ba, common ba narinig mo sa parents mo na, papunta ka pa lang, pabalik na kami?
Yes po. Yes po.
Usually nangyayari yan pag hindi pa graduate. Mama, pwede ako lumabas? Ganyan, sasabihin ng parents, ay nako, wag kang umalis kasi delikado yung panahon, blah, 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 blah. So, ikaw ay magtatampo, di ba? Ma, hindi, safe naman.
Safe naman ako.
Sabi na, ay nako, papunta ka pa lang, pauwi na kami. O, di ba? Ako, ilang beses ko na yata. What about you guys? Kasi kayo, daddies, kayo, ako, mom. Ako, I usually use that line. Sobrang gasgas na. Pero, kayo ba? Nagagamit niyo ba yun sa kids niyo?
Actually, no. I just share my experiences. So,
Okay.
in a similar situation, this is what I did. This is what could have happened. But this is
okay.
what I luckily or unluckily I was able to survive the situation. So, you take it from there. If you want to go through the same ordeal, really all up to you. But of course, you have to take care of the consequences. So, it's still their decision. I just
Okay.
present the pros and cons.
Oh. Kayo, sir, stricto ba kayo as a dad?
I agree.
Talaga pareho sila, no?
Pareho tayo.
Oh, okay.
Actually, mas maganda kasi yung binibigyan mo ng scenario.
Scenario, okay.
At least ma-anticipate mo. And then they be mindful of the situation.
Okay.
In case of any untoward incidents.
Yeah.
Alam na nila yung gagawin eh.
Magkaiba talaga, when raising kids, magkaiba talaga the parenting style ng moms and dads. Kasi kami moms, talagang yung very emotional. Siyempre kasi it's given naman. Very emotional. Pag sinabi namin, ayaw namin, stop talaga. Hanggang sa umiyak na lang yung bata, 'di ba? Makikiusap, tapos long conversation, tapos maging okay, saka magpapayagan. So, mugto na yung mata ng bata bago umalis ng bahay.
Kasi bad cop yung nanay. Yung mga dads ang good cop.
Oh my God!
True.
Kaya pala laging men are from Mars and women are from Venus daw. Totoo ba yun? Yes, sir.
Siguro yung husband kasi most of the time nasa labas ng bahay.
Totoo naman yun.
Yung mother, nakikita niya lahat dahil most of the time nasa bahay siya eh.
Sa bagay.
And then tayo naman as husband and father, nasasala na yung nakarating sa atin eh.
Oo, medyo.
Sa sala talaga.
Diba? Parang napag-usapan na okay.
Nahimay na eh.
Nahimay na.
So, hindi na tayo masyadong emotional.
Yeah, but men really are not emotional, I believe. Diba? Yun talaga yung diba?
Maybe it depends.
Depends. So, ikaw naman, would you like to share? Sino mas strict sa parents mo? Your dad or your mom?
Yung mommy ko po. Pero there are
see?
reasons din naman why. Pero I
Reasons.
respect it naman.
Oh, okay. Ano yung would you like to share yung yung pinaka sabihin natin worst the experience mo? Napalo ka ba?
Yeah.
Napagalitan ka ng husto?
Before, my dad would.
Okay.
Yeah. Hanggang ngayon po nagpapaalam pa rin ako.
Okay. Papaalam in terms pag
When I go out,
Go out.
especially at night. So,
Ah, okay.
when
May
I do
curfew
my
ba?
gigs,
May curfew ba
2
kayo?
a.m.
2 a.m.? Grabe, ang luwag sobra. Hindi kasi gig naman kasi
Yeah.
yon. Okay.
Siyempre, it's scary at night. Like,
Yeah.
medyo unsafe and you don't know the Grab drivers.
Uy, okay. Pero I
Diba?
feel safe talaga. Okay, pag sa Grab. Alright. At least alam na mga nanonood ngayon na iba-iba,
Yeah,
diba?
it really
Parenting style.
depends.
Pero ang moms talaga style halos pare-pareho. Well, ako, I'm very strict with my kids, especially if they're gonna go out alone and at night. Although tayo na-experience naman na natin, but andun kasi yung fear namin, sharing lang, andun yung fear ng mga moms na, hindi naman sa praning, pero we always think ahead. parang may gut feel lagi. Kayo wala kayong gut feel eh, mga lalaki.
Meron naman.
Meron din.
Meron yan.
Okay. Pero you don't stop your kids, di ba, from going. At sige pa, go pa rin, di ba? Kami kasi, as much as possible, ako kung hanggang sa pwede ko siyang pigilan, kung may alternate naman, may options naman to meet in the daytime, yun yung sinasuggest ko. But most of the time, yun, away yun. Trouble talaga yon. You know, this show, ASPACes, this is your voice, your space, your story. This is where you can share your story, especially mga parents, Ateneo parents, and students then. That's why we will have this upcoming parental guidance segment launching on August 11
Okay,
with Jennifer
yes.
Ramirez and Louis Domingo. This is where you'll be able to send your letter. Pwedeng experiences nyo, positive experiences nyo, or if you have any inquiries or questions, being an Ateneo parent or being an Ateneo student, or anyone would like to share, na part ng community na maging helpful naman siya sa school and the community. So you could send your letters, your email to Radyo Katipunan sa ating Facebook page.
Yeah.
And maybe next week we're gonna show on screen kung saang email nila isa-send yung kanilang letter or their experiences. So abangan niyo po yan, parental guidance on August 11. And we also have the charity dinner for a cause this coming October 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in celebration of our 40th, 40 years na ang ASPAC. At ASPAC stands for...
Ateneo Schools Parents Association.
Ayun, tama. Kasi ako dati, babalik-baliktad yung sinasabi ko sa ASPAC. What about in your school before? Meron ba kayong ganun, like yung association ng mga parents?
In St. Paul po meron.
Meron.
Yes.
Okay, so who was active before nung sa St. Paul, nung college ka? Your mom or your dad?
No, they weren't that active. Dun sa nung high school, hindi rin po masyado kasi busy po parents ko talaga sa work. Yeah.
Okay. So walang nag-a-attend like mga orientation, yung mga ganun.
Nag-a-attend naman po.
Nag-a-attend
pero
din
they
sila.
try their best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sobrang cool kid lang si Sandy. Parang hindi ko na-feel na meron siyang stress or something.
Mukha lang. Joke lang.
Mukha lang ba?
Mukha lang. Joke lang.
Only kasi some kids, di ba, when you interview them, or dahil sanay ka lang, yung iba talagang kinakabahan, yung iba nauutal.
I learned how
But
to
you're natural.
may confidence.
Okay, saan mo
Kasi-
natutunan yung confidence mo? Saan mo nakuha yan?
Sa mother ko po.
Oh, okay.
She does MCing always and she's a mass communication.
Oh, that's why.
You
Nagmana
know.
ka sa mom mo. Paano naman ang dad?
Same din po.
Nag-host din sa daddy mo?
Nagsiseminar po siya na anti-smoking po sa Pasig.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Could you tell us
So,
more about that? Ano siya, city government?
Yes po, sa Pasig City Hall po.
Okay. So, nag-seminar for anti-smoking. So, paano pag nahuli niya may nagsusmoke?
Magsiseminar po yung daddy ko tapos
Talaga?
i-convert niya po.
Oh, okay yun ah. So, he really
Madami
doesn't
kaming
smoke.
i-recommend dyan.
Ano?
Yes po.
I mean, you both don't smoke. You don't smoke. Ako din, did you try smoking
No
before?
po, no.
No talaga. Takot ka sa dad mo.
Opo.
Siyempre, takot lang, di ba? Yung palo, di ba? Well, nakaka-enjoy sharing experiences. Especially we have a 26-year-old here na parang anak ka namin. Kasi my eldest son is my eldest son is turning 24 sa November. So parang ka-age mo na rin siya. Pero siya may baby na siya. So hi to Enjo, Enjo kulit. So yun. So, sharing here really inspires everyone. And sana nakaka-inspire din kami sa inyong lahat. May idadagdag ka pa ba? What naman is your favorite time to spend with your parents? Meron ba kayong like sacred day na, okay, itong araw na to is really spend time together, lahat tayo? May ganun ba kayo
Yes
sa
po.
family?
During Sundays po, we try to make it a point to eat out.
Okay.
Yung tito ko po lagi nagpapakain kahit saan
Oh,
po.
sino yung si
Yes
tito
po.
mo? Hi, tito.
Tito RG, hi.
Hi, Tito RG.
you.
Gusto naman niya
you for-
magpakain dito. Okay.
Oo,
He's a lawyer.
pwede.
He's watching right now.
He's a lawyer?
Yes po.
Oh, wow. Okay. Saan yung law office niya?
Sa condo lang niya po.
Okay. What's his
Yes
name?
po. RG Guevara po.
RG Guevara. Attorney RG Guevara. Would like to have you here on the show soon. Anong specialization ni Attorney Guevara?
Iba-iba po kasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So parang, what do you call that kind of, pag ganun, practicing law? Trial lawyer ba siya? Corporate? Or lahat? Caters everything?
Lahat po ata.
Lahat
So,
talaga. Oh, that's
yes.
good. That's good. At least meron tayong
He's kind
lawyer.
of famous.
Oh, and your mom is from
Miriam po.
I mean, saan siya nag-work? Meralco, o
Meralco.
di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina, baka naman pwede kami humingi ng discount sa Meralco.
Libre po yung electricity namin. Joke lang.
Ay, buti
Joke
pa.
lang.
Mag-apply na tayo sa Meralco.
Sticker lang
lahat.
ang gusto ko.
Nag-a-apply din po ako dun eh.
Nag-apply ka rin
Yeah.
doon. I-apply mo rin kami doon. No?
Yes.
Speaking of Meralco, di ba? Ang taas ng kuryente. Diba? Kaya lang, we cannot really avoid this. Especially we have gadgets. How do you control such? Sir Helios, you have kids, diba? Taas ng Meralco. Meron pa ba kayong time na nasasabihan niyo yung kids niyo na bawas-bawasan niyo naman paggamit ng aircon, bawas-bawasan yung paggamit ng computer? May mga days, may mga times pa bang ganun, Sir Helios? In your case?
In my case, yung hindi ginagamit, kailangan
Unplug.
i-switch off yung...
Yeah.
Switch off. Okay.
Because it consumes energy.
That's right.
Other than that, yung mga low wattages ng mga devices.
Right,
Yes,
right.
mga LEDs. That.
Okay.
Then mga solar light.
Yeah, mga solar
Yes,
panels.
yes.
Yun yung mga nakakatipid,
Yes,
ano. Pero yung kuryente, yung aircon, yun yung mahirap.
Actually, minimum
Mahirap
sa
po
22
talaga
yung temp.
Okay.
Yeah.
More than
Akala ko
22.
22K yung monthly bill nyo.
Ay, hindi naman.
Ay, hindi maabot sa ganun.
Pero pag ako lang, siguro 27 or 26.
Okay.
28, ganyan.
Ngayon naman malamig na eh.
Parang electric fan lang siya na
Alright.
mababa yung...
Mababa
temp.
lang. Okay. So yun,
Kasi-
sinasabihan nyo pa rin yung kids nyo.
Yes, before kasi yung napaka-mababa, tapos kapal na ng kumot mo, di ba?
Sabi nga nila, pero it's natural naman kasi if you're not gonna use kasi kumot, 'di ba, and naka-aircon, malamig din kasi, 'di ba? Sasakit talaga yung paa mo, makakasukasuan. What about you? If naka-on yung aircon, nagkukumot ka ba?
Yeah, well, it makes sense nga naman. It really all depends on the temp. You try to put it at a comfortable temperature wherein you don't really need, kasi parang self-defeating naman. You make it so cold tapos magkukumot ka because giniginaw ka. Put it at a comfortable temperature wherein you can, even without a blanket, you can still have a pleasant sleep, or you can lounge without having to feel like you're may frostbite ka.
Yeah.
Diba?
So okay lang. Yung iba kasi tinatawanan nila yung mga tao pag sinabing, ba't ka nagkukumot? Pero malamig talaga kasi, especially if mga 30s and up ka na, mararamdaman mo yung mga sakit yung mga dulo. So, yun, wag yun na kami tawanan pag nagkukumot kami. This is just really to share kung bakit kami nagkukumot pag kami giniginaw. Shout out to Lala Move, Mark Leste Ecura. Please na lang po, yakyat yung delivery sa unit namin. Kasi nga, ito yung instance naman, mga ganong delivery, yun. Minsan, you give instructions na because yung receiver is a patient with disability, hindi siya makakababa. So yun, kung nakikinig man si Mark Leste ngayon kung nanonood, please na lang kuya, akyat mo, wala pong bababa to get the yung padala. Anyways, it's almost 3 o'clock. Let's end our show with some beautiful mantra or beautiful practices that you do every day that you practice sa buhay nyo. Let's start off, of course, with our youngest here. Sige, let's start with Sandy.
She might want to shout out with her
Ayun nga
friends.
pala, you
or
wanna
about-
promote your
You might
gigs?
have a gig coming up.
Follow my Instagram, Sandy Magno. Sandy Magno, Magno. And TikTok, sandy.mp3. I post covers almost every day. And also on Facebook. So, yeah. Shout out to my friends, to my family, Iza, Elio, Jeremy, Kirsten, and everyone else that I love. And yeah, hi Mama.
Aww. Hi, Mama. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Gina.
Parang wala si Papa doon.
Oo
And
nga.
Papa.
And Papa din. Ayun. Sige, what about you, Sir Helios? Ano po meron ba kayong gusto i-share, like your mantra that you practice in life or your principle po? Would you like to share with everyone?
Actually, lang naman siya eh. One good deed a day.
Oh.
One
One good deed.
One good deed a day. That's right. That's very
Very
good. Totoo naman yan. And what about you?
I'd like to say something to, and I think they know who they are. The quote is, there's nothing more poisonous to a community than rumors and gossips.
Oh, that's
So you know who you are.
That's really true. I so believe in that. And usually, mga ganon, creating rumors and all, sila yung laging masakitin. You know that, 'di ba? So, yun, ganun lang. Bato-bato sa langit naman. Huwag sanang magalit. Ako naman, this has been my mantra ever since, I started having a family. Just live life to the fullest. Because if you keep on stressing whatever you have, problems, it's not gonna make you happy. Just be contented with what you have. Just be happy with what you have. Be happy with your kids, and just, accept or be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Kaya maliit man yan or malaki, just be grateful. Kasi otherwise, you won't really be happy for the rest of your life. And also, whatever talents you have, gamitin nyo siya. Kasi yun ang binigay ni Lord para kayo mabubuhay sa mundo at para pasahin nyo rin ibang tao. So I think that ends our show for today. Sir Helios and Pres Andrew. And of course, Sandy Magno, thank you very much. Good luck sa iyong career.
Yeah.
Next time, hopefully, we're gonna hear your original songs. Diba? Bigay mo sa amin so that Radyo Katipunan will be played on air. Thank you so much once again. Next week, we're gonna have
Do they want
Doc Leland.
if they want to get in touch with
Oh
Sandy?
yeah, saan ba? Pwede. You have a manager? If they want to
wala pa
hire you
po.
for
Maybe
gigs?
tomorrow. Tomorrow
Do you
na.
have an
Kala ko yung
Instagram?
katabi mo
What's
na
your
manager.
social
Yes po.
media?
Sandy Magno Y.
Okay, that's your Instagram?
Yes
Meron
po,
ka bang-
Instagram and TikTok, sandy.mp3.
Ayun. So if you want to hire Sandy here for hosting or sa mga gigs, you need a singer, we have her here. Hanapin nyo naman siya sa Facebook, Sandy Magno, and of course on Instagram and of course TikTok. Yan, congratulations.
Thank
Of
you
course,
so
sa
much
start
for
ng song
inviting
mo
me
kanina
here.
sa sinigang.
Yes.
Yan,
More
sana
power
next time
to
may
you.
adobo naman.
Yes, of course. Tapos pakbet.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you once again. Next week, we'll have Doc Leland de la Cruz and we'll talk about mission
okay.
integration. Yep,
All
dito
right.
po yan sa ASPACes on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, your one big FM. Thank you once again. Enjoy and happy Monday. Love you all. Bye.
They've been behind every exam week, every thesis defense, and every milestone along the way. As they grow into thinkers, leaders, and change makers, we are right there with them, listening, learning, and leading. This is your space, your voice, your story, where parenthood, purpose, and community come together on air. This is ASPACes, Ateneo Parents in Action. Listen in, laugh with us, and journey alongside fellow Ateneo parents as we share stories of service, solidarity, and the magic in everyday parenting. ASPACes, your story, your voice, your space. Only here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
3 o'clock prayer.